I'm really interested in form and I'm really interested in language.
Cold steel and sunken lives, bubbling, lashing, I can't breathe.
The work, I suppose, that I'm interested in making is about this interspace between the personal, the political and the poetic. We all feel and share kind of universal experiences, I guess. But what's really key is who gets to express them, say them, voice them, and that's one of the things that I would like to explore and also kind of shift and change. So that's something that I'm really interested in, is that there is something that's universal, but it's also about how that's expressed and who expresses it. I'm interested in the idea of the multiple voice. I think of this as my audible fingerprint. So it's this idea of voices coming together, crossing time and place. So they may be historical texts or contemporary texts, but they come together then as one singular voice. And the idea is that you can create new meaning, new dialogue by bringing these multiple voices together as one singular voice.
And the cane was crushed, squeezed dry and lifeless in the British-made iron press.
I have a background in photography, and that probably underpins the way that I think about making films. It's really important that what you see enables you to have space to think and to breathe. It needs to have a pacing to it that allows you to kind of sit with some of the things that have been said. And sometimes that means there's a disjunct between what you're seeing and what you're hearing, and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's about supporting that idea that you're giving space to what you're hearing.
I remembered those looks, blood on brain, pumping, staccato on skin. It had been a long and painful road.
As an emerging artist who's over 40, who is black, who's a woman, it sometimes feels that windows are opaque, that they're ajar, but often not fully open. And so there's something about this prize that's trying to enable you to see, as an artist, to see, to look out, but also to be seen. Our own lived experience tells us that this prize is really necessary. And so for me, I value the prize being a prize for women artists, because I think it's about the necessity that we have at the moment.